Hi everybody, I'm Michael Bellantoni, Mr. Landscaper, part of the Bellantoni Landscape team. I'm here today to talk about frost seeding. Frost seeding, what is that? I'm sure a bunch of you have never heard of it. Frost seeding is a process of putting down grass seed while the turf grass and your deciduous trees are still dormant. So typically done in mid-February to mid-March. Today's March 1st. It's a beautiful day. There's no more snow cover on the ground, and it's a great day to frost seed. So frost seeding takes place under large deciduous trees where the turf grass thins out. So as you can see here, we have a large pin oak and a large maple, and underneath that area we have some turf grass. Yeah, there's some white painted lines that I put on previously to be able to show you what we're doing here. So you can also see in this turf grass area that the turf grass is very thin. There's a lot of barren soil, a lot of open space in between clumps of turf grass, and it's what we call in the industry thinning grass. So the objective to the frost seeding is to come out before these trees leaf out and get some grass seed to germinate, to give us a decent stand of grass to manage and work with during the growing season. Because as time progresses and the season progresses, the turf grass in this area will once again start to thin out. The reason for the lines that I put down on the lawn is so I can show you before and after results. I've also created an area in the center of the lawn, which is our control area. That area will not receive any seed, but the areas to the right and to the left will receive seed. Actually, they already have, as I seeded them 2 days ago. But I wanted to come out and get this video done. So what we're doing is just taking some grass seed. You don't need a lot to do this. So I probably have maybe a half a pound of grass seed right here just to demonstrate. But all we're doing is taking the grass seed, a handful, and we're just spreading it. And if you can see that, we're just throwing it onto the ground, onto the barren areas. And that's it. It's spread it and forget it. So our objective now is to grow a decent stand of grass before these trees leaf out and cause heavy shade in this area and give the turf grass a significant challenge of growing. So we're trying to give our grass a head start within the early season. The reason why we call it frost seeding again is the ground is frozen. It was frozen 2 days ago when I put the grass seed down. It's actually just starting to soften up now because it's a warm day on March 1st. But the objective is to manage the freeze-thaw cycles of the turf grass. As the soils freeze and thaw, open and close, they're going to pull that seed in just enough to cover it. Grass seed just needs to touch soil in order to germinate. It needs the temperatures to rise. It needs the soil temperatures to rise. But this is going to give it a head start before these big guys above me leaf out and we don't get a lot of sunshine in here. Well, we got a little bit of cloud cover, but it's a fairly densely shaded area. You can see the shadowing of the trees as the sun comes through, and you can see on the ground the shadowing of the branching structure. So imagine when these trees are fully leafed out, how densely shaded this area is. So that's our objective behind frost seeding, and have a great day from your friendly neighborhood Mr. Landscaper.